Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. This is my adorable little Bubba Kitty, SUSANO'O'S, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shimatsu no Valkyrie, aka Record of Ragnarok, chapter 90. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable little cat right here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, we're kicking off my birthday week, my 35th birthday week, with a fucking bang! Oh my god, I am so excited because last chapter we got SUSANO'O'S backstory, his heartbreaking and also badass backstory, but oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Like, manga gods, what did I do to deserve this? For real, seriously, what did I do to deserve this greatness right now? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so hyped right now. Anyways, let's get to this chapter. See what's in store for us this month. Oh my god, Susanoo. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need a drink for this right now. Oh my god. What did I do to deserve this? Shrouded in an extraordinary sword, or the onigiri ame no, Murakumo, and the stance of the sword god wielding that extraordinary sacred treasure. Dude, even like, Okina's like, whoa, he is like, holy shit, Okina is all of us right now. Truly are uncommon and bizarre. Oh my god! Are we kicking off? Are we about to kick off the third modern manga renaissance movement right now? Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh my god. I'm tempted to say that. This is gorgeous. Beautiful shit. Oh my god. Dude, this fight, man. This fight is oh man. This fight is definitely up there with Broda. It's definitely up there with the Broda fight. It definitely is up there. I can't say it beats it. I'm trying to put my Broda bias aside, man. I really am. I'm doing my best here, but goddamn. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're killing me here, Smalls. You're pulling my leg, man. That fight was just so beautiful. It's really hard to top that fight. But damn, Susanoo, my man. Ooh. What in the world is that stance? Susanoo confronts the demon child with a bizarre stance. Dude, this art is so otherworldly. It's just so beautiful, man. Oh my god. Isn't that super cool, Akita? The ace up my sleeve. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Manga gods, you really are outdoing yourselves this year for my birthday. I'm being overwhelmed. Such an amazing sword aura. Oh my god, I just remembered too. One Punch Man is coming out, and I think this is the redraw chapter 2, if I remember as well. It's coming out the day after my birthday. Now that will be a very interesting birthday present, that will. Oh, I can't wait to dude. Nah. I'm thinking I just was overwhelmed But nah, this is not the third modern manga renaissance movement, as much as I want it to be. Nah, this ain't it yet. Nah, we ain't there. Nah, you have to really blow my mind to really push it. Nah, this ain't the third modern manga renaissance movement. Nah, I've seen way prettier art recently. I just had to calm down. Whew, whew, whew. Such an amazing sword aura. Amazing stance, but I think I've seen it before. Indeed, it looks like it's the fairy image of no Mikoto as depicted in the cotton paintings passed down through mythology. Dude, it does. Genius! Genius! This art is brilliant. Dude, you really want... I swear! This manga... Chica, you really want me to say that this fight is better than the Broda fight. You really do, don't you? I can't say it! I am so defiant to say it! I'm not going to! Oh my god, this fight is beautiful, though! The anime... You know what? I will say this, though. This makes me even more mad at the anime. This manga deserves so much better. In terms of... I swear! I really am challenging a fan group. An anime fan group. If you guys can actually do this manga justice, in terms of art and animation, I will be so happy. I need to see it. Because what Netflix is doing, I'm sorry, not Netflix, Warner Brothers, what you motherfuckers did really makes me mad. I am not happy with the studio that you allowed to do this when you are doing the shit that you are allowing to happen with Wit, and I would not want Wit to adapt this manga. No. I am not happy with a lot of the choices that are happening in terms of anime studios for manga adaptations. No. I'm telling you, this manga, like, even if you had, like, Madhouse adapt this manga is just not adaptable. You can't adapt this. Unless you have the mangaka there, you can't adapt this. Let me rephrase this. In the current state of the anime industry, the current state of the anime industry, this is not adaptable. This is not adaptable with the current state of the anime industry. No way. You cannot adapt this in the current state of the anime industry. No, you cannot do it. It is just not possible. It is not. If we're talking about like 2000, would I say 90s and 2000s? If we were talking about like in the 90s and 2000s-ish, when there wasn't so much of an animator shortage, I would say maybe, but not now. No way. You can't do it now. There's no way in hell you could do it right now. No. If fan animators step the fuck up, especially if that program, if we have a like a manga plus creator to esque program, and that's what like Sony / Aniplex is doing. And I think Studio Ghibli has that kind of program as well right now. If you have like that kind of program happening, then I can maybe believe it. I can see it. But if we're just talking about the anime industry in general, no, it's not happening. You cannot do it. No. It is not possible. But anyways, I have to point it out. There's no way you could do it. And trust, oh man, this is a precursor, this is a preview of what you're going to see in my Sakamoto Days anime video today. Because I am going to, you know what, I'm going to take it back. The studio that, it's not going to be in this one, for this one in particular. But for Sakamoto Days and Danadan in particular, I could see it happening maybe here, specifically for combat, maybe. Trigger could maybe do it, but I'll explain what. Stay tuned for my Sakamoto Days video. You'll see what I mean. But man, I am not happy with Sakamoto Days. It's just like with Dandadan. I'm not happy with Dandadan either. But anyways, is that a one-hit kill stance the moment he enters his fighting range? But I've never seen a stance like that in any school. Although the essence of that technique seems similar to ai. What is ai? Yes, it's characters say it's about standing still. Wait, yeah, it's about standing still in the place uh in the place you are, and then match the movement of the approaching opponent and cut them down. A fighting style whose strength is the defense. But that stance is different from the eye we know. That's a completely different thing. Dude, this I'm gonna see where this goes, but right now it's a little stiff for me on the top part. That's been an issue for me with Susano in terms of movement. Is that at times Susano's movement is a little stiff on the top half, but like at the same time, and let me know in the comments what you guys think. I feel like the only reason why I'm giving it a pass, and I said it last video, and I think I've said it the past couple of videos, is why I give it a pass, is because it has to do with the weight of the sword. If he did not have the sword in his hand, I would be tearing it a new one. But because of the sword, that's why it gets a pass for me. All right. Vulgar. So Susano is using that technique at last. A technique that was developed and honed alongside humanity. Just the thought of this is enough to make me shudder. So this is the three no... Oh, it's Tsukiyomi! Nobukoto, that fucking asshole. Oh, Amaterasu! Yeah! This is going to be a sight to behold. Sano's secret technique is amazing, you know. Fufu, huh? Fufu, huh? Sorry, fufu. Now, what are you going to do? Izanagi! Oh, Izanagi! You deserve better in origami, Izanagi. You so did. Norigami readers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, what are you gonna do about that little guy? Ooh, let's see what Okita's gonna do. That's an interesting stance. Once I'm within your striking range, you'll cut me in half, isn't that right? However, you won't lay a single hit on me. Oh, we'll see about that. Let's see. Okita Soji charged head on into Susano's bizarre stance. Ooh. See, this is why I'm giving Susano a pass. Because you see Okita, and you see how hunched he is, and he is just speeding, and his sword is a lot lighter than Susano. So that's why I'm like, okay, you get a pass on the stiffness for Susano because of the weight. Ooh. No. As if he is toying with him, Akita is constantly moving in and out of Susano's striking range. Yo! Is this a strategy to avoid being targeted by Susano and wait for an opportunity to strike him? Yo! This is beautiful! Amazing. Just by looking at this technique, I could see that there are no openings for me to strike. Motherfuckers want to talk about Kagurabachi! Fuck no! No! This is what Kagurabachi wishes. It will never be this. I swear, motherfuckers need to read more manga. I can't fucking stand mainstreamers for that reason. This is beautiful. This is on page 11, by the way. Look at this. This is like a David versus Goliath situation. You got like a charcoal technique going on with the aura. Not just the aura. I would say Susano's hand too, as it's reaching out to like grab Akita. Oh, I love when manga does this. I love when we get like different genres of art. When we get like charcoal or oil or water-based painting styles. It's just so sick. Oh. As expected of Okita Soji, you are fearlessly approaching. But against this, any attempt to read distance is useless. Uh-oh. Here comes the attack. Ready to go? Yo! Woo! At this distance. Ooh, did he block it? Yeah, he blocked it. Technique secret, reverse heavenly demon, Amano Mageshi. Dude. Ooh. Ooh. That fluidity, man. Oh, and not just that, the waves. That aura waves. Remember, I want to go back to what was said about that that painting. I'm going to go back to that real fast cuz god, it just really makes me appreciate this even more. What was said, it's the very image of Susanoo no Mikoto as depicted in the cotton paintings passed down through mythology. This is goddamn brilliant. I love that this attack that we just saw here, and not just that, that throughout this chapter, that it's basically this cotton painting style. This is brilliant. I don't think, have we, hold on. Comment section, let me know, have we ever seen anything like this before? I feel like we've seen cotton painting style before. I feel like we have seen it in other series that use like a classic Japanese art style. I feel like we have. Now that I'm thinking about it, yes, I think we have. I think we've seen it in other series that utilize classic Japanese art styles. I do. But we just didn't know the name of it. But now we do. You learn something every day, right? But man, I really love this contrast between like a charcoal and a cotton painting style. I like this. I really do. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. But man. Well, now we're gonna, comment section, now my subscribers, now viewers, we are going to be noticing this. We will be noticing this a lot more. Now that we know it's a con style. But yeah, comment section, please tell me if there are any series, especially ones that we've covered here, that we have, that there has been a con style before. Because man, it really does look familiar the more I'm thinking about it. But my god, this is genius, man! This is genius! I feel like a series that, you know what? I have to wonder if, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if Kengan is I think Kengan's utilized it, now that I really think about it. But anyways, what the holy shit, are you for real? Soji! What in the world? At this point, I have no idea what's happening. The sword got single slash cleaved through the city of Kyoto. Yo! Amazing, Susanoo. Now the view really improved. Yeah! Such a wide range attack. What kind of ability is that? No, that was just a strong and fast swing of a sword. What? Just a swing did that? Good grief, she is flabbergasted. With tremendous speed and force, the sword was swung, tearing through the air and creating a vacuum sword at the tip of the sword. And creating a vacuum sword at the tip of the sword is like a sword stretched out, exceeding its natural range. He managed to slice through Okita in the streets of Kyoto. I love this background. I do. Is it possible to do such a thing when you master the sword? If only it was easy like that. That blow is only possible because of Susanoo and that sword. Because, basically he's saying because Susanoo is one with that sword, that he's able to do it. Perhaps for us humans an unimaginably long time, 100 years, 1,000 years, or even more. Perhaps he simply swung his sword relentlessly. It must take a deep love for the sword and the sword's love in return in order to achieve such a feat. See? What I say? You have to be basically one with the blade. And not only that, the blade has to love you back. I'd love to see this in Kenshin. I'd love to see something like this in Kenshin. You know what? I feel like a series we've kind of seen this in, now that I think about it, is Orient. Which I know I need to catch up on. And if you have not read Orient, by the way, go read it. Orient is amazing. You reacted to my Amano Magashi on your first try. You rolled sideways to deflect the vacuum blade, didn't you? You know what? I wonder if we've seen this in Inuyasha, now that I think about it. As expected from the strongest manslayer of the Bakumatsu, if you have tried to block it directly, you'd have been cleaved in half. Uh-oh. If I had been even a moment slower to react, I would have undoubtedly been cut into pieces. Susanoo no Mikoto, what's the matter? Even the demon child is afraid now? Sorry about that. The sound of my racing heart is surprisingly pleasant. I'm glad that I accepted this fight to the death after all. Thanks to you, it feels like I am burning more and more. Oh, this heart is beautiful. Oh, this heart is so beautiful. I think I could do this. Hey, Soji's acting weird. His eyes are glowing redder than usual. Damn, that looks just like a demon! Yes! Oh my god! Akira! That's my boy! That's my boy! He looks amazing. The sword god knew. I am surprised to think that there was something beyond Ogino the demon child, that he awakened his demon child. No, I am bummed. I'm gonna break you. The true sword demon within. Dude, next chapter's gonna be amazing. But my god, this final page. This chapter was pure art. I am being so spoiled right now. Dude, God. Now I'm really not looking forward to covering the Sakamoto Days anime stuff because I saw the key visual and I've seen like some screenshots of the anime because I have to cover it for bounding. And I'm not happy. I am so not happy with it. Like, ugh. I'm not happy. I'm so pissed. You're gonna see me pissed. But man, I said it earlier, I'm gonna say it again. This manga is just unadaptable. It's like with One Punch Man with Murata. That art is unadaptable, but here's the real question though. Would I say this art, though, has surpassed Murata right now, current Murata? I'd say yeah. And the reason why I say this is because Murata right now is so divided between working on their anime and as well as doing the redraws for One Punch Man that they're kind of distracted, and you could really see it in the art. But man, this fight, man, is just so good. When I say this fight is on par with Broda and Zerafuku's fight, I'd say, dude, it is up. It's definitely on par. It is. Just this art, man. This art is really doing it for me. It really is. But the only reason why I can't say it's better than Zerafuku and Broda's fight is that writing, man. It's just that writing and that connection that Zerafuku and Broda have is what sets it apart. That's really hard to top. And plus that art is just perfection from start to finish. Even though, as I said it last chapter, that's why, like, as much as I love Okita, I really kind of want Susanoo to win because I want to see Susanoo and Broda fight together. I want to see him part of Broda's squad. I do, and because especially with that commonality that Broda and Susanoo have, they have that same commonality with their connection to humanity. But the difference between them is Broda started off as a human and became a god, and he didn't find a purpose. He he found his purpose after becoming enlightened, and it was the opposite for Susano. And I really just, I want Susano to be part of that squad so bad. As much as I love Akita, I do. I do. But the thing that's very interesting with Akita, though, is that we haven't really seen him bond with his Valong. I really want to see it, but man, this final panel, though. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to call this now. If we're going to have like the third modern manga renaissance movement, if that is going to truly kick up, if this manga truly kicks it off, it will be next chapter. Because, my god, that art, man, is beautiful. Holy shit, this art is beautiful. But man, this combat is gorgeous. This writing is great. Man, this is definitely number 2. This is definitely number 2 for me. But I'm very curious what you guys think in terms of rankings. What do you guys think? I'm very, very curious. And who do you guys think is gonna survive this one? I think Okita's gonna lose. It's either gonna be a tie and they both die, or Akita's gonna lose. I just don't see Susano. From a writing perspective, I just can't see Susano. I can't see Susano losing. It just doesn't work. And also, I really want to see him with Broda Squad. I need it. I need it so bad. I want to see it so bad. I need it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And what do you guys think of this art? Do you guys think that, I want to know from you as well. Do you think that this surpasses the Broda fight? The Broda and Zarafuku fight? Or do you think because of the writing? I'm talking both, it's mainly on Okita's part specifically. Because Susano's writing is up there with Broda's. If anything, I might even dare say, I say Susano's surpasses Broda's? No, it's definitely on par with Broda's. But I think the only thing that holds it back right now is Okita's writing in terms of backstory and how it connects with Susano. Because the way Zarafuku and Broda's writing connects is just so beautiful. And I mean, we even saw it I think it was last chapter we saw, or a couple chapters ago, we saw how they connect. And it was just perfection. So that's the only reason why I think this fight is just not going to surpass it for me. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think of this art? What do you guys think of the art style that's being used? Do you guys, in terms of the content style, like, now that we, especially that I know anyway, do you guys think that we've seen it, do you guys think, have we seen this style a lot more in series, especially ones that we've covered? And do you think that this chapter, like, kind of further solidifies, especially in the modern anime industry, that it's just not adaptable? There's no way that this could be adapted now. No way. I don't see it. Unless the mangaka is cracking down. Unless we have, like, a, Suzuki situation. Wait, right? Not Suzuki, I'm sorry. Sorachi situation, where Sorachi is the one actually doing the animation, like they did with Kitama, the finale. Yeah, but by the way, Sorachi did the animation for Kitama, the finale. Unless you have that kind of situation happening, it's not going to happen. This is unadaptable, in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Record of Ragnarok content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.